Hey, it's me again. Yeah, it's been a while. It's been a really long while. Where do I even start? As I always say at the beginning of every video, because they're so far between, a lot has changed in my life once again. This time it's actually like pretty severe. Severe in a bad way, but I don't know. I am now living on my own. I have my own apartment. I'm working a full-time job. Potentially, I guess you could say it's a career if I choose to stay with it. Beyond Limits project itself is somewhere beyond the back burner. Let me put it that way. The future of it is uncertain at the moment, as I am still trying to solidify some sort of sustainable path for my own life. And whether or not Beyond Limits project will be a part of that is yet to be determined. But for my own personal accountability, I feel it is important to actually get back into the vlogging atmosphere, because I'm not that sociable of a person. It takes a while for me to open up to people, and the one place that I've been good at that, at least I feel I've been good at that, was the internet. Maybe not good at it is the best way to put it, but it's the only place that I've ever seen myself produce any sort of honesty and realism to what I perceive as going on in my life. So it's about time that I get back into this. There's a lot that I want to talk about, so there's going to be a lot more videos. But just a quick update. The last thing I did last summer was I did the bike ride to Philly. Did not go as planned. If you watch that video, you'll see that I very much overestimated my abilities. And then not only that, but it picked like the worst day, and my planning was just garbage. My mom and my sister were actually just landed in Philly and were on their way home. I forget if they were on their way home from Philly or they had already made it home, which was 2 hours away. And then they actually drove back and picked me up because the weather turned to garbage. So yeah, I did that. That was a miserable failure. Can't really say I was embarrassed, but it was to be expected out of, I don't know, whatever I've been up to. Let's see what else happened. I went to New York City on another bike ride. Oh, that brings up another good point. I went up to New York City on my new bike, Banshee, which you're going to see some clips of here and there. Banshee is the black Trek Emonda. It's a new road bike that I got that I really enjoy. Carbon fiber, the whole works. Really, really nice bike. I got that as kind of a way to hope and spark something inside me and really get back into cycling, which it sort of has. I'm riding regularly. I've been off and on with cycling ever since the cross-country trip, but this year in particular, I really stepped it up, and I've started doing like the bike club thing every week. So I actually do have footage from like riding with the groups. I more just keep that like it's a dash cam. I don't, share that footage. I should get into like more like adventure cycling, hill climbing sort of stuff, but yeah, so I've been doing cycling here and there. Networking, I really haven't done too much in terms of reaching out to people, trying to promote Beyond Limits project. Hell, I haven't even tried to promote my own photography. I've done like 2 or 3 gigs since the last time we talked. Yeah, so BLP has really kind of fallen to the back burner as I've been trying to get kind of into a career field. And frankly, I'll tell you straight up, I'm working security. I'm a supervisor. It's cool, I guess. Like, it's an easy job. There's not too much to do. I work overnight, so that makes it kind of hard on me, just with the daylight hours and all that. And it's been hard to adjust to it in general. But now it's freed up some time, and I feel like I'm kind of on a steady path where now I can focus on more side projects and things I want to do with my life outside of work. So I guess you could say the spark for BLP has never really left me, and now more than ever I feel it pulling at me again. I feel like it's something I need to get back into. So here goes BLP Part 2.